Hey guys, it's George. I'm back with an airport fashion video. I've not uploaded one of these for almost a year. My last airport fashion video was back in August 2022. Shit. Where there are so many idols traveling now, we're going to change the format of these videos slightly. This is now going to become a monthly roundup. I'm going to talk the looks I think are the best, the looks that I think are the worst, and all of the ones in between. Of course, we're still going to be breaking down all of the details and then rating each look out of 10 wings. Of course, we will never change that. If you've missed my airport fashion videos, give this video a big thumbs up. Let me know that you're happy these are back, and hit that subscribe button if you're not subscribed. 80% of you who watch this channel are not subscribed. Please hit that subscribe button because it really helps me out. Let's kick off our airport fashion video with my best looks from June, and let me tell you now, there aren't many. I'm just going to take a moment to appreciate my own work. The titles I created for this video are just so cute. I used Filmora 12 to create them, and I actually went on their film stock website to search different title animations and styles. These titles are highly customizable. You can change everything from the color, the size, the orientation, and there is a vast library of text fonts, over 130 options, which is larger than any other video editor. On the film stock website, you'll also find the summer activities effect packs, and these packs have unlimited elements, stickers, and title options, endless possibilities to create from. Another feature that is so sick and unique to Filmora is their AI portrait and AR stickers. The AI portrait allows you to remove any background, lets you take center stage, and the AR stickers, there are so many to choose from, and these are so great to highlight different moods within your video, and also a really beautiful and cool way to add different effects. Another feature unique to Filmora are their Boris effects and New Blue plugins. These plugins offer professional quality particles, lights, stylized image restoration, blur, and art looks to your videos. Filmora 12 has to be one of the most user-friendly editing softwares that I've ever used, so be sure to check it out. I'm going to leave all of the links in the description box, and be sure to use the titles and different video effects in your work. Thank you Filmora 12 for sponsoring this portion of today's video. Now let's jump back into those June airport fashion looks. Wonyoung was traveling on June 9th, and I think this look is the perfect combination of an outfit that's stylish but also comfortable. This look, Prada and Miu Miu coming together, a happy family, and I love the combination of this white high neck jersey, the Prada logo, and then this black dress worn over the top. That beautiful square cut neckline, and then the very loose boxy silhouette. It's quite short, hitting her at the mid thigh, but then it's the perfect length with the sock, with the little heel, and how the heel is predominantly white with the accents of black tying perfectly into the outfit. I absolutely love the pocket detail on the dress, that Prada triangle, branding, and then we have the white Miu Miu bag. That's what I'm saying. Happy family. When I first saw it, I was literally like, Miu Miu and Prada in one look, go on. And even the way that her hair's been styled, that slick low ponytail, it lets the outfit be all of the details. This is 9 wings. It's a great look. It's probably the best look from June, but still, I'm waiting for like the whoa. 17's Mingyu understood the assignment. I love this look, the elements of streetwear, but then it also has a chicness to it, and the balance is spot on. The black bucket hat, the black sunglasses, and then those black Balenciaga boots, platform Crocs, boots. Not my favorite on a personal level, but with this outfit, they really work, and it's very contemporary. What I love about the double denim is looking at the washes. I don't think they are coordinated, but they tie together so beautifully. But when you look at the wash on the front of the jean, it's just ever so slightly lighter and grayer in tone. So that's what tells me that they're not, you know, a matching set. But I love how they work so beautifully together. And then the pocket detail on the jacket, that Louis Vuitton monogram that's been blown up, the acid wash over the shoulders, and then the pocket details on the trousers, the patch pockets, and how he's tucked one leg into the boot, one over the top. Very contemporary styling, 9 wings. Another 17 member who just gets it, and he gets it all the time. Hoshi, I love this double denim look, and there's actually a lot of double denim in this video, some that are successful, as we've been speaking about, and some not so successful, which we will touch on. Just you wait. Like Mingyu's look, Hoshi's look has great balance. The black bucket hat with that beautiful buckle detail, the oversized black bag, and then that black chunky shoe. They look like the Bottega shoes. I'll put a picture in, I don't know the name of them, but they look like those. And then he's obviously wearing a Givenchy double denim look. I like how the jacket is oversized, it's sleeveless, it's raw, and then the jeans also have a level of distressing to them. It's not too much, it's just that patch on the knee, so the distressing ties together really beautifully, and then the white just offsets the details of the denim. 9 wings. aespa's Karina was traveling on the 23rd of June, and what I love about this look is how grungy it is and how it ties back into that grungy set of looks from their Spicy music video. Also, this has an aesthetic to it. It has a concept, but it's still going to be comfortable to fly in. The chunky platform Dr. Martin boots, the oversized t-shirt with the slash at the neck, and then the black skirt. I love how she styled it with those sheer black socks that come just over the knee, and then the pink, the baby pink Chanel bag tying in to the colors of the graphic on the band t-shirt. I love the scrungy vibe with the long black hair. She just looks fantastic, and I like how she's referencing their Spicy music video with this look. Is it intentional? Who knows? We would have to ask Karina herself, but I'm going to give this 8 wings. Sticking with aespa, I also really love Winter's outfit when they traveled on the 23rd of June. I love the cut of this top, how it's got this V-line sweetheart kind of combination neckline, and then how you can see it's paneled so it wraps under the bust. And then from there, it's been tucked on the side, so it gives you this beautiful flare out at the waist, and how you get that just slither of midriff above those combat trousers. The combat trousers look like a nice mid-rise to me, and then I like the detail of the ring on the belt loop, all of the pockets, the lacing coming off, the black quilted bag to tie it back in, keeping all of those colors grounded. And then we get a little hint of the color in the scarf around the neck. I think the scarf's a really nice touch. It would have been quite obvious, you know, to go for a necklace, something like that. So a scarf is just a nice, interesting way to style this look. And then obviously the chunky shoe. Again, it ties back into those grungy looks from Spicy. So again, another 8 out of 10. Unu traveled on June 30th, and I think this is another great example of the balance between style and comfort. If you saw someone walking down the street in this outfit, you'll be like, he's stylish. But going to the airport, the oversized cuts, the loose fit of the trousers, it's going to be comfortable to wear on the plane. I absolutely love this Dior denim jacket. You can see that Dior monogram, and then how they've... Speaking of the airport, plane going over our heads. I can't quite work out what it is that's been laid over the top of the Dior monogram. There's something about it that looks kind of florally, but there's also something abstract about it. Maybe, you know, like dandelions before they go orange, and it's like the seeds that you blow in the wind. Kind of looks like that, but I love the abstract quality of the print laid over the top and how the placement is so spread out, so you still get that Dior monogram coming through. Obviously, the black Dior crossbody bag, the white t-shirt, and then the loose wide fit black trousers that sit perfectly over the black sneakers. I like the fact that Unu styled it with the t-shirt tucked out, just because it really helps to lean into that casual silhouette. If it was tucked in, it would immediately make it look more tailored, a bit more formal, just ever so slightly, but great look. 9 wings. I would love this outfit. Mion traveled a few days ago on June 30th, and I absolutely love this outfit. It's so cute, and I like how the styling has been left quite simple. It's all about this beautiful matching set. I love the cut of the top, the spaghetti strap, how you have that detail on the sweetheart neckline that folds over, the lacing detail. Then you have this V cutout just giving us the flash of the midriff, and then the skirt. Beautiful midi skirt, and you can see that there's a split on her left hand side where those seams are, and how the seams in the skirt line up with the seams in the top. It's just such a beautiful, simple but effective set. And just look at the fit on her, the way it scoops in at the waist, the way it flares out over the hip and then skims down. It's incredibly feminine, but you also know this is going to be so comfortable. I love the chunky sandal with it. It looks like her toenails are painted in like a denim kind of blue to tie it in. Don't know if that was intentional. And then the black crossbody bag, the simple necklace. This look doesn't need much styling because the matching set is so spot on. 9 wings. Obsessed with this look. Back to Miss One Young. She knows how to turn an airport look, and I think this one is so cute. The combination of the knit, the denim, the colors, so fantastic. The crochet Miu Miu bucket hat and this beautiful like sea foam green blue, and then that cricket style slightly cropped sweater vest. You can see the cable knit, the flash of green, and I actually quite like the combination of greens. I think if the color of the hat matched that stripe, it would be a bit too much. I actually like how the colors are within the same tone, the same family, but they're slightly different. And then the denim skirt, this beautiful A-line shape. You can see it's pleated. To me, it looks like knife pleats because it looks like they're all facing the same direction. The Miu Miu shoulder bag in the hand, and then she's got those same black and white shoes from before, but this time she's wearing them with a black sock, and that really offsets the black in the shoe. I love this look. 9 wings. 9 wings. Rosé travelled on June 30th, I assume to London for, you know, Hyde Park. Ooh. I actually really like this look. It's so incredibly simple, but I think it's the actual cuts of the pieces that really make it. This cropped jersey t-shirt, you can see how boxy it is and how much it flares out from her waist, but then she's got these high-waisted wide leg jeans that snatch her in at the waist and then flare out, so it just really looks fantastic on her body proportions. It has been styled with a flip-flop. I'm not a massive lover of a flip-flop. We'll get to that later in the video. Jisoo. The YSL bag, I love the neutral tone of the black edging because it just ties in so well and keeps it so casual. Obviously, the cat eye YSL sunglasses, a classic. Even though this is so simple, so casual, just the cuts of these pieces are so spot on, so I'm going to give this 8 wings. The final 2 looks in our best section, Chaewon and Sakura traveling on June 30th. Chaewon, I just love the combination of this sleeveless hoodie and the shape of it, how you can see there's that panel under the bust and then the 2 seams at the waist, giving it that kind of like corset shape, just on a very low-key note. It gives a beautiful shape to the piece. Usually I hate sleeveless hoodies, but here it works because of the shaping. Then she's got that high-waisted pleated skirt, again, knife pleats, but on a much bigger scale, styled with the black under-the-knee sock, the Dr. Martin brogue, the Burberry bag. It's very, very simple, but just the pieces and the fit, it really fits her beautifully. So this is 8 wings. And then Sakura, I think this is just so adorable. And yellow is such a hard color to pull off, but she really pulls off this pastel yellow shirt dress beautifully. This shirt dress is so incredibly short. Me and Tiffany were looking at it and we were like, is it a play suit, a romper, is it a dress? But looking at the placket and how it flares out in the front, I think it is a shirt dress. I assume she's got like a little short on something underneath. What I love is how it's sleeveless. It's a very simple cut, but then you have this oversized 70s vibe collar. Such a beautiful detail. Obviously there's the embroidery on the left side of the chest. Can't work out what it says. And then the simple white bag, the white sock, and then that chunky black shoe with the white sole. It's very simple, but I just love the silhouettes, the cuts, and then the accessories are spot on for me. This is 8.5 wings. Let's move on to the looks that are a bit more average, some questionable, some on the better end of average, but you know, I was expecting more, just to be honest. Continuing with the Le Sserafim members, let's start on like the better end of average and Kazuha. Overall, I think this outfit is super cute. The knitted crop top, black and white stripe, that white city short with that little pleat, that thin beige belt. Another plane. Ooh. Queen card. I'm hot. My booty's hot. Anyways, I feel like a black belt would look a lot better than this neutral tone because it would tie into the stripes of the crop top. And then I think swapping out the trainer for a chunky black loafer would just really give it some spice. I do like the yellow bag. It adds a pop of color. It really helps it lean into like a summery season, but just the belt and the choice of shoe lets this down ever so slightly for me. I think this has a lot of potential. So for that reason, I'm gonna give this 7 wings. Yeonjin's look on the 30th of June, another one that is like the good end of this section. I love the dress. I think the dress is so beautiful. The spaghetti straps, how it's tight across the bust with that beautiful draping neckline, and then how it just flares and skims over her hips as it falls. It has that beautiful asymmetric hemline, and you can see that there's this really kind of like oversized tie-dye to this dress and how you're getting the different tones of purple and then the beige towards the end. I just really strongly dislike the choice of boot. I understand, you know, Unforgiven era, lots of these kind of boots, but for me the boot just doesn't go with the dress. The length of the boot doesn't really work with the hemline of the dress for me, and then just the choice of the beige suede, I'm not feeling it. I'm really not feeling it. I feel like if we wanted to go for a boot, maybe a white cowboy boot that was just lower, maybe more of a mid-calf, would look a lot more flattering with this, and it would tie nicely into the dress, the bag, and then the white layering piece that she's got underneath the dress. 7 wings. Just the wrong shoe choice for me. Nayeon traveled on June 8th, and I really love the top half of this outfit, the striped crop top, the waistcoat over the top, because the way it hits her at the waist, and especially in this picture, it makes it look like she's got this teeny tiny waist. It really frames her waist beautifully. For me, it's the trouser. I wish this was a more tailored wide cut pair of trousers, because where we've got the waistcoat and it's giving us that tailoring element, I feel like the combat trouser just looks a bit like standalone-ish, if you understand what I'm saying. I feel like if we're going to go for this tailored waistcoat vibe, we should go for a wide leg tailored trouser on the bottom half with the sneaker, just to really push it in that tailored direction. Just how I feel. 7 wings. Chanyeol traveled on June 10th, and I think this is cute, but give me something more. I like the sweater vest with that stitching around the neckline and the armholes. I like the designs on the top and then how it's been styled with that white t-shirt underneath because it offsets it, but apart from that, there's not much going on. So I'm gonna give this 6 wings. And I can't lie, I felt the same about Baekhyun traveling on the same day. Love the chrome hearts jeans, the leopard print, that green cross in there as well, but the way it's been styled, there's just not much going on. The black long sleeve jersey piece, the black sneakers, keeping it all black does let the animal print and the neon green on the crosses stand out and be the design detail of the look, but we could really amp this up. Like a cool oversized jacket, a nice bag, would immediately add more points to this. So again, 6 wings. Giselle flew on June 23rd, and as an outfit, I do really like this, but there are a few things that I would change. I think the accessories are great. That chunky Mary Jane shoe, the Balenciaga bag, I believe it's Balenciaga. And then I like the look of the dress, how we're getting that crossover, and then how it's square from what I can see at the bust, and then how it comes, nips her in at the waist, skims over her hips, and it finishes just below the knee. It's a very flattering and feminine cut. For me, it's the cardigan because it's hiding the detail of the dress. I feel like if she had a cropped blazer just draped over her shoulders and then was holding her bag, it would really show the details of this outfit a lot nicer. I love the fact that she's in all black. I know it's her vibe, so I'm gonna give this 7.5 wings. I just feel like a cropped blazer, sharp shoulders, just draped would really offset this look well. Did I just say really or really? Wow. Idol Soyeon traveled on June 30th, and I love the colors of this outfit. The different tones of greens in this straight leg jean, and then how she's gone for that really bright, colorful pair of sneakers, the pink sole, the green on the toe. It really ties in beautifully, but I just wish there was like a crop denim jacket that had been like cut so it was like fraying at the bottom and it was just hitting her where the waist of those trousers hit. I know it's summer. I know Korea is really, really hot, really, really humid. A jacket would absolutely kill you, but I'm not thinking about the practical elements right now. I'm talking about the fashion elements. And I just think having a matching coordinating set in this denim would look so sick. So great look. Maybe it does have a jacket. Maybe it's too hot for it. I know I'm being impractical. I'm gonna give this 7.5 wings. Give me a jacket. Melt for the look. Not that I would want to either, but commit. Twice as Dion travelled on June 8th, and this look bothers me just because it is literally a walking Michael Kors advert, and I know she's an ambassador for Michael Kors. I know a lot of idols are brand ambassadors and they wear their brands to the airport. They're probably paid to do so. They've been given the clothing. But this just looks like Michael Kors have picked a look out of like a catalogue or a campaign and have just dropped it on Diane. They've not given her a selection of pieces and she's like styled up. That's why I'm saying it literally looks like a walking advert, at least with, you know, when you see like One Young and Miu Miu, it doesn't look like they've just like plucked something off of the runway or from a campaign image and just dropped it on her. Whereas here, it looks like Michael Kors have done that, and that's why it bothers me. The dress itself, it fits her nicely. I really don't like the Michael Kors belt detail. I think just having a different belt there would look a lot more chic. I think the gold, like Michael Kors with the chain, it's just a bit tacky. And then the bag, it doesn't tie in to anything else in the outfit. Again, I know it's summer, but like, and having like that bright, bold accessory is nice, but it doesn't tie into the color of the dress. So I'm gonna give this 5 wings. I just don't like the fact it's just, you know, like plucked, dropped. I don't know if that's a fact, but that's how it looks to me. Idol's Uki travelled on June 21st, and this is a strong look. I don't know if I like it. I don't know if I dislike it. All I know is that this is a strong look. What I love about it is that it does lean into that Y2K vibe, you know, Queen card really lent into that. But for me, I think it's just the fact that the trouser literally looks like a pajama pant, and the print of the trouser doesn't help that either. The stars, the unicorns, the vases. What does it say? Capricorn, Pisces. Oh, it says different zodiacs. I like how the colors of the pajama pant, I'm just going to call it pajama pant, are in the lines of the top, and then how she's got that pink platform strappy sandal. But it's just the fact the trouser literally looks so much like a pajama pant, even from the elastic on the waist to how they're panelled, the fabric of them, everything screams pajama pant to me. So comfy, yes. Bold look, yes. Aesthetic, yes. But leans too far into the pajama vibe for me. So I'm gonna give this 6 wings. Let's move on to the looks that left me disappointing, wanting more, gimme more. Our first offender, I'm so sorry to say it, a lot of you are probably gonna be mad, but Jennie, Blackpink, traveling on June 30th, assumably to London. Jennie is arguably the biggest female idol, most well-known. We can argue that. She's a member of Blackpink. We all know the level that Blackpink are at. So why are we wearing leggings with socks and Converse to the airport with a hoodie? I know you're traveling for hours. I know you're gonna be comfortable, but also you're a Chanel global ambassador. And I know you've got your Chanel bag, but usually like the look is turned out in Chanel. The look is a vibe. So for me, this was so disappointing because she always turns a look at the airport, and now we're getting leggings. I understand long flight, world tour, the idol, busy schedule, all of this, but you are like at the top top tier, and you're wearing leggings to the airport. No. Change into this when you're on the plane. Give your fans a look, you know? I like the hoodie with the little like devil ears. It's cute, but it doesn't save it for me. So I'm gonna give this 1 wing. I'm sorry, be mad at me all you want, but you could go to the airport and see anyone wearing this. Where is the Chanel? Where is the look? And then we also had to talk about Jisoo whilst we're here. A flip-flop. A flip-flop. Like I said about Jennie, Blackpink, top tier. Jisoo, ambassador for Dior, and we're wearing a flip-flop. Come on, give us something more. Change into it on the plane. And the flip-flop worked with Rosé's look because the jean was coming over it. It disguised the fact that she was wearing a flip-flop, whereas here, the flip-flop has been framed with a pair of bootcut jeans that are cropped with the raw hem. I do really like the jacket, how it's cropped, the short sleeve, the style of the collar, but it just doesn't save it. So for me, this is 5 wings. Another look I really don't understand is Taeyeon traveling on June 23rd. I love Taeyeon. IMVUs on repeat for the time. But this outfit honestly looks like something a toddler would wear. The shape of the white dress and then how it's been laid over the top of that black camisole with the lace edging, it just really reads toddler, especially the styling with the sneaker and the little sock. It honestly just does look like something like a little kid would wear, especially when you compare it against the look that she wore on June 8th. Again, I don't really love this look. I love the cut of the top on her, but I just don't like the styling with the jean, the mule, the bag. But this, you know, she's giving grown woman. There's a maturity to it. There's a sexiness to it. This look, do you see what I mean? It just reads very little kid in comparison. So this is 3 wings. Just really dislike it. Unu, I'm sorry to put Unu in here. June 30th. It's just boring. A white t-shirt and jeans with a white sneaker, a black bag. It's not fashion. It's not stylish. Anyone could wear this. And there's just no styling to the look. It's not tucked in, there's no accessories, it's just jeans and a t-shirt. So 3 wings, especially in comparison to the look that I was obsessing over, 9 wings, the Dior jacket. Can you just see the difference? Even just adding like a sick jacket to this would massively improve it. Look at 17's June, who traveled on June 2nd. Very similar look, similar cut of jeans, white sneakers, a white t-shirt, but he's tucked his in. He's given it a French tuck where you just tuck the front in, so it gives it a better silhouette. And then we've got the white bucket hat. Still, I think it's quite average. Anyone could wear it, but at least there's something more going on with it. I would give this a 5. Slap bang in the middle. Do you see the difference? Another look that I really don't get, I'm so sorry, Ning Ning. Ning Ning traveled on June 23rd. It's not even so much the outfit is bad, it's just the way it's been styled. It doesn't do anything for her. I think having a coat like this, single-breasted, 3-button, it's got the peak lapel, and then obviously we've got the contrast collar, the contrast cuffs, the contrast patch pockets on the chest and the hips. The length of it with the wide cut trousers and then just the clunky black shoe, it doesn't do anything for her. If this was styled open and we just had like a black vest top underneath and say she had like her hand in her pocket and it pulled the jacket back, it would give her a lot more shape. It would give a bit more of like a sexiness to the look. I also think what doesn't help is that the fabric choices for me just don't work. The fabric of this jacket looks incredibly light and you can see it like puckering around the pockets, puckering around the collar, the cuffs even. But then when you look at the fabric, it looks like a velvet, and just the way that it sits on top of the black fabric, it just doesn't work together for me. So this is 3 wings. I think it could have been styled in a way to really improve it, but the choices of fabrications to make this actual coat don't work. Ives Ray on all occasions throughout June. The outfit left me wanting more, but I have to say this girl has a great selection of shoes and bags. The triangle Prada bag with the gold chain, and then those really cute slides in the mint green and pink make the outfit. The Dior bag, beautiful. And then even this pink oversized paneled bag with those cute sneakers and socks, great. But the outfits just aren't giving. Like the Calvin Klein pinafore dress with the t-shirt underneath, it's just no effort was made. Sorry, that's how I feel. And then again, the Calvin Klein t-shirt with the jeans, like it's just, come on, give me more. And then this, for me, this is my least favorite when she traveled on the 28th of June. Just, I don't like the tones of the outfit, the neutral tones with the black shoes, the black Dior bag. As I said, I love the bag, but it just doesn't pull together and give us like a stunning look. So all of these looks get 3 wings. Huge room to improve on the outfits, but the accessories and the shoes, spot on. Every cloud, you know, every cloud. Twice's Mina traveled on June 8th, and I just think this is very unflattering on her. The skirt, where it's got such a thick elasticated waistband, and then the exposed zip down the middle, and then the toggles of the elastic coming out of it, there is a lot of design details coming together in one place. And then the fact that she's just gone for a very standard cut white t-shirt tucked in, and you can see the fabrics gathering at her waist. It just doesn't look very clean. I think if she went for a crop top, you know, still have like a little bit of flair and gave us just like a sliver of midriff, I think it would make it so much more immediately flattering because it would really highlight her waist. Whereas this, where you're getting all of that gathered fabric, is adding bulk to the waist, and then the t-shirt tucked in, it further adds bulk. And I'm not saying she looks bulky, I'm not commenting on anything like that before anyone takes that out of context. Just where there is so much fabric coming in at the waist, it doesn't look as clean. This needs cleaner lines. So I'm gonna give this 2 wings. Ives Kayul is another one that left me wanting more. She traveled on June 23rd and June 28th, and I just think the outfits are a bit frumpy. I really like the dress on June 23rd, but I think the styling is just slightly off. I do really like the pink bag with the cute keychain, but the trainer with the sock that's like the same color as the dress for me, no. I feel like if she had raised slide, like the mint green and the pink, it would add like a playful element to this look, and it would tie into the bag. It would make it more youthful. It reads frumpy. And then the outfit on the 28th, this is so frumpy, I'm so sorry. This pink top with the puff sleeve that's not even tight to her arm, it's not tucked into the skirt, so there's just a lack of silhouette, and nothing in this outfit works together. The black hat, the beige Birkenstock style sandals, the white skirt, nothing pulls together and creates a seamless look. So for me, this is 2 wings. And then the dress that we spoke about, I'm gonna give this 4. I think the styling is just the wrong choice. 17 Jonghan is another one that left me wanting so much more. This outfit is what looks like you would change into on the plane to be super comfy. It really leans into that comfy vibe. There's no like stylish element there for me. I feel like if you want to go for like a super casual comfy look, I think the bottom half is fine, but just switch the top out. Layer a jersey piece, go for like a really boxy oversized black blazer, keep the bag, add some sunglasses, add a hat, like just style it up a little bit, and then once you know you're through the airport, you can go change and put your comfy top on. Like this is 3 wings. Let's finish with TXT traveling on June 2nd. This is what I was referencing earlier in the video when I said like we've got lots of double denim, some good, some bad. For me, this is just how you don't style double denim. I believe they're wearing jackets from their tour, looking at the back of them, and they've all got like names on the front. I personally don't like the names on the front. We know who you are. We don't need like a school trip kind of name tag. I think it ruins the jackets. Otherwise they could have been quite chic. I just really dislike how they've been styled. The only one that kind of works for me is Sue Bin's, because we've got the white jeans with the white crew neck t-shirt. So it really contrasts against the denim jacket, but I just really hate the combination of like black denim jeans with a blue wash. Like if you're gonna do double denim, at least get tones that like match, pull it together, like really commit to that. This for me just doesn't work. I know Huening Kai has the blue wash jeans, but the wash of blue is just so wrong for the jacket because the jeans are so washed, especially around that knee area, but then the jacket is like a true indigo wash. So again, it doesn't work. I'm gonna give this 2 wings. The double denim is just not working for me across the board, and I have such high expectations of the TXT members. They always have fantastic looks everywhere. Airport, stage, dance practice, everywhere. So for me, I'm like, what's going on? June airport fashion has been such an interesting mix. I know I've not included every look. That would be absolutely impossible. As I said, this is a roundup of the best, the meh, the worst. Let me know who had your favorite and least favorite looks in the comments. And I know I didn't include any BTS looks in here. I'm gonna do a separate updated BTS airport video. I know a lot of my viewers are ARMY, so you know, I got you. Let's do a separate BTS video. I know you'll appreciate that. It feels so good to be talking about airport fashion again. Thank you once again to Wondershare for more for sponsoring today's video, and thank you so much for watching. A massive thank you to everyone who subscribed. You are the best, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.